It is that time of year again where we bedazzle Halloween masks. This is a mask I did last year based off your guys' recommendations. I've seen the thousands of comments asking me to do the Pennywise mask, asking me to do the It mask, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. I put an elapsed timer at the bottom of the video just so you can see how long it took me to finish this mask. And if I'm being honest, if I didn't get comments every single day asking me where this mask was from you guys, I definitely would not have finished. But around 16 and a half hours later, I pushed through and I finished the mask, and this is what it looks like. There is over 10,000 gems on this mask. It is absolutely massive. To show you guys, I held it up next to my head. Let me know in the comments what I should bedazzle next. Actually, all of the masks, pretty much all of the masks I did last year were based on comments and recommendations, and this was definitely one of my favorites. The other masks I bedazzled last year, I no longer have with me because they have found new homes all across the country. I sold pretty much all of the masks I did last year, except for this one. I kept this one. This year, I kind of wanted to get an early start, and I started looking for Halloween masks a little too early. Normally, I would go to Spirit Halloween, but since it was so early in the season, Spirit Halloween was sadly not open. So my options were Party City and Party City, which wasn't a bad thing. I thought for sure Party City would have a ton of masks for me to choose from. I was wrong. I don't know if it's just my Party City, but it looked very different than what I remember Party City looking like. The shelves were kind of half empty and there was boxes in the aisles. I think they were getting ready for Halloween. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say they were just getting ready for Halloween, but they didn't have any masks. They had like 5 masks in the whole store, and I was really looking for some scary, spooky Halloween masks, but we didn't find that. We did not find that there. What we did find was Darth Vader and Batman, which honestly, these are really cool masks, so I'm not upset. They're just not as spooky as I thought they would be, but that's fine. I think this is a good starting point, and as I post more Halloween videos and you guys recommend more masks in the comments for me to bedazzle, it'll get scarier and spookier along the way. And this mask actually has a bit of nostalgia to it. Before I even saw the movie Star Wars, I was obsessed with Darth Vader. For some reason, I was obsessed with him. I didn't even really know who he was, but I thought he looked cool. And when I was like maybe like 8, 9, I dressed up as him for Halloween. So it has a little bit of nostalgia to it. And Batman's one of my favorite superheroes. So it is a win. It really is. All right, let's talk about gems. So, this might have been a mistake, but I was thinking like, these are both black masks, all black. Actually, this has a little silver in it, but basically all black masks. I was thinking if I did all black gems on both of them, I feel like that would be maybe a little boring. So I wanted to be fun and unique, and I ordered a bunch of like, I don't even know what to call these. They have black backs, but they're like color shift gems. I ordered some sapphire gems and then a purple red gem. I was thinking purple red for this and sapphire for this, and I was actually really excited about it up until like a week ago. I did these 2 Anastasia Beverly Hills mirrors for these 2 influencers, and it had to be done super fast. It was super fast turnaround for these to be bedazzled, and I didn't have enough time to buy enough black gems. So I'm like, oh, I already ordered these for the masks. I can just order more of these for the masks and use these on the mirrors. Well, I did that and they looked ugly. The gems did not look too great. And I don't know if it's the size of the gems, because I never worked with such a big gem, because this is kind of a large mask. So I'm like, I'm gonna save myself some time and buy some large gems. So I don't know if it's the size of the gems, the color, or just how small the mirror was in comparison to the gems. I don't know what it is, but I bought these and I opened them up and I can't return them, so we're gonna use them, and if it's ugly, I'm sorry. I will try better in the next Halloween video. But I'm gonna start on this one and see if it looks ugly. And if it does, we're doing all black gems on this one. That is the plan. Okay, let's get into it. Let's just do it.
I apologize in advance for this horrible voiceover. Your girl has seasonal allergies and she's very nasally. She's very congested right now. So I apologize in advance for my stuffy voice. But in this shot, there's kind of a side-by-side comparison of real-time bedazzling versus a time-lapse of bedazzling. On the left is me bedazzling real-time, and on the right is a sped-up version of the process. Usually I only post time lapses just because they're so much more satisfying than just sitting there watching somebody move at a snail's pace. But it dawned on me that most of you guys probably don't know how long the bedazzling process actually takes unless you do this yourself. It takes so long. It takes literally hours to complete most projects. I will almost always be watching something while I'm bedazzling, and I've finished entire TV show series. I'm talking seasons of TV show series. I finished The Office. I finished New Girl, Parks and Rec, American Mom. No, it's not called American Mom. It's called American Housewife. I finished that except for the last series because they changed Anna Katz's actress and I just couldn't get past it. There was nothing wrong with the actress. She did a great job, but I really just didn't see them as a family anymore. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get back to the bedazzling. I had to put so much glue. I don't know what this little area is called, but I had to put so much glue in order for the gems to stick for some reason. Just in that little area though. It's so weird. I don't know why. And then I also did little silver gems, hoping it would make the mask pop a little bit, but I don't think it really did anything.
All right, so I just finished the Darth Vader mask, and honest thoughts is I think it looks pretty fantastic. I think it looks really great. The big gems I was so afraid of, and they turned out so cute. Look at that shine, look at that sparkle. Darth Vader has never looked better. I do have to say, I think I'm going to do smaller gems on the Batman mask. I don't hate these. Like I just said, I think he looks really cute, but I do think the smaller gems would have looked a little bit better. I know. I don't know if that's a bad opinion or a good opinion, but it's an honest opinion. Okay, I think the littler gems might have looked a little bit more shinier, had a little bit more shine. So we're gonna do little gems for the Batman mask. But I will say, even though I know the Batman mask is gonna look so good with the little gems, it was actually such a fun experience working with the big gems. It was just, for some reason, so much more satisfying working with the big gems. Probably because the process moved by a lot faster. Obviously with bigger gems, it just goes by quicker. But I'm willing to trade off a little bit of satisfaction if I get a better looking product in the end.
Before I start bedazzling the Batman mask, I just wanted to talk about my bedazzling kits real quick. I have 2 available right now, and they are a mini pumpkin kit or a mini cauldron kit, and they basically have everything you need to bedazzle each of these items and the item itself. If you're interested, you can find these kits on my website at michaelalove.com. Each kit comes with step-by-step instructions that kind of take you along this bedazzling journey, but if you're a visual learner like me, there's also videos I posted on my page teaching you how to do each one. But that is enough talk about these bedazzling kits. Let's get back to the Batman mask. I posted a short little video of the Darth Vader mask on my TikTok and on YouTube Shorts, and people were literally begging me in the comments to do the smaller gems for this Batman mask. There was also a lot of people who loved the bigger gems, but I think I made the right decision doing the smaller gems on this mask. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments if it was the right call or the wrong call. My Spirit Halloween is now open. As I'm making this video, it's now open, so you guys will have to let me know what masks I should bedazzle next, because Spirit Halloween has so many different masks. They have like every type of mask you could ever imagine. I think the actual best part of bedazzling anything is placing the last few gems. Nothing beats the satisfaction of you know, working on something for like 5 hours and then finally placing the last pieces. But here are the final results of both masks. You guys will have to let me know in the comments which mask you like better. If I had to pick a favorite, I would pick both of them. I know that's such a lame answer, but I both kind of, I don't know, I like them both equally. There's like certain things I like better on each of them, so I really can't choose. So you'll have to let me know your favorite in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.